Hey guys, it's Elisa here from the Why Book Goddess. So today I have for you guys a January 2012 in conclusion video. So this video will be featuring books that I have read this month, the books that I received this month, and the 2 books that I'm currently reading. So yeah, sorry for the change of background. It's just there's a lot of construction going on in my house, so I'm only able to film on this iPad for the next couple weeks, and I really want to make videos, so yeah. The 2 books that I'm currently reading is Mask of the Red Death by Bethany Griffin. This is the ARC that I received from Green Willow Publishing. I am this far through, and it's really good so far, so yeah. Oh, and sorry if it looks like I'm looking to the side. See, I just did it. It's because the screen is over here and the camera's over here, so when I look over, I'm looking at the screen to see if I'm getting the book that I'm showing you guys in the shot, so yeah. And then the next book, I'm slowly pushing my way through. I've only read a couple chapters, sorry, that's my phone, and it's really good so far, and that is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. This book is really big. It's a classic, so I'm super excited to read it, so yeah. And then I'm going to start off with the books that I received this month. I'm going to start with hardcovers. So the first book is my most recent book. I actually went to a book signing for this book, and that is Fracture by Megan Miranda. Her book signing at Barnes & Noble was really fun. I loved hearing her writing style and how she came up with the plot for the book. And so she signed my book, and I'm super excited to read it. So, yeah. And then the next book I have is Cinder by Marissa Meyer. This book is on everyone's book hauls right now. It sounds really good. I've been counting down the days basically for its debut. So, yeah, I'm super excited to read this, and the cover is gorgeous. And then the next book I have is Tempest by Julie Cross. This book I got at Walmart, and I saw it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is finally out, because almost all booktubers got an ARC of this, and they loved it, so I'm super excited to read it. And then before I talk about the next book, I just want to say beforehand, before I show you this book, that you guys are probably going to be, if you are a booktuber, you're probably going to be really disappointed in me, but that's one of the reasons why I bought this book. Is I have never read a John Green book. I know you're probably all appalled, gasping right now, as I'm a booktuber and I've never read a John Green book. So that is why I bought this book, because everyone has been awaiting its arrival, pre-ordering 6 months in advance, and saying that it's his best books so far. So I wanted to try it, and that is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I was very fortunate to get one of the last signed copies in my nearby Barnes & Noble, so I'm super excited about that. I'm really not sure what I'm going to think of this book. This book is a very deep, it's about cancer, and so yeah, I'm really excited to read it. I'm not sure how I'm going to think of it, but everyone really likes it. I've never read his work, so I'm super excited, and I will post this review soon. And then here I'm going to go really quickly through some paperbacks. So I got the Sisters of Isis bind-up by Lynn Ewing, I think. This is a bind-up of 2 books, The Summoning and The Divine One, about sisters who are the Sisters of Isis, obviously. So I'm super excited to read that. And then I got Saving June by Hannah Harrington. I've been eyeing this book for a while, and it looks really good, so yeah. And then these are 2 books in a series. I actually read the first book on my e-reader, so these are the next 2 books in the series. I got Touch of Frost by Jennifer Estep and Kiss of Frost by Jennifer Estep. So this is book 2 and book 3 of the Frost series, so yeah. And then last but not least, I have Switched by Amanda Hocking. This book I received in the beginning. You saw this in one of my hauls, so yeah. And then, I actually have 2 more hardbacks here. Invincible by Sherilyn Kenyon, and The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. I went really quickly through those because they were already in my hauls, so yeah. And then on to the books that I read this month, and that is Fury by Elizabeth Miles, Across the Universe by Beth Revis, A Walk to Remember by Nicholas Sparks, The Future of Us by Jay Asher and Carolyn Mackler, and Deadly Cool by Gemma Holiday. So all these books, I do have reviews up on my channel, so go check those out if you are interested in any of these books. And probably my favorite book of this month is Across the Universe by Beth Revis. I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars, super good, and I can't wait to get the sequel, A Million Suns. So that is my in conclusion video for January 2012. I hope you guys enjoy these kind of videos. I'm going to start doing them at the end of every month. So yeah. That was a lot of books. So thank you to all my new subscribers and all the people that have been commenting on my channel and sending me messages asking for advice. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks!